my hatch is going down. At the moment, lullabies are the only way to level. Yeah, I've heard that they know that that's a bug, and that's one of the reasons that I went ahead and powered them in the beginning. Like if you look at my rancher, here you don't want to do that, I guess, because you can't really see him that way. Let's find my rancher here. Rancher, there we go. So if you go to skills, husbandry is 11 of 7. He started with 7. I've given him 2 skills. He still has not leveled up husbandry. As long as he's been here, he still has not leveled up husbandry. So, yeah, that's lullaby the only way you can level. It looks like he's going to, and this is a mod I'm using, by the way, which tells me exactly how many skill points and stuff they have, or, you know, whatever. Experience points, I guess. So, alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here. If we get an amazing... Nope. Copper. Yes. I was going to say, if we get an amazing duplicate, we might go ahead and accept them, but there was nobody amazing there. And I'm very picky about my duplicates that I pick. Yeah, I'm using 3 mods right now. One of them I talked about earlier, where I can deconstruct these POIs. So that's one of them. The other one is when I click on a dupe, I can actually see their skills and how close they are to getting another skill. Things like that. See how close they are to actually getting a skill point, and these attributes, how close they are to leveling up. And just gives me some extra information. Another one I'm using, it's hilarious. I was explaining this last night. I have never actually gotten to see the effect of. I installed it a long time ago, and I never uninstalled it. I was like, you know what? It's only going to come into play if I play for like thousands of cycles. Because what I did is I installed a mod a long time ago where instead of being capped at 20 attribute points, okay, it's not producing. Oh, it doesn't have any algae. So instead of, say, come on, where are you at? Instead of saying, you know, athletics is capped at 20, it's actually capped at 1,000. And so I was like, you know, so all these things, construction, excavation, all this is capped at 1,000 rather than 20 points. So that's a mod I'm using. But I've never actually gotten to use the mod because I've never had anybody get that high in their attributes. The highest cycle I think I've ever played to is like 150. And like I was saying, I've never gotten them into space. So we'll have to see if that happens. That might be cool. I mean, now the thing is, like with their athletics, every athletics point they get, where is athletics? There it is. See, 4 athletics means they get a 40% run speed. At 10 athletics, they've got a 100% run speed, which means at 100 athletics, they would have a 1,000% run speed. At 1,000, they would have 10,000% run speed. So if I ever get anybody that high, it would look hilarious, honestly. And they would get so much done too. I mean, they'd be zipping all over the place. You know, I wouldn't be able to find them. But okay, so we're at 7 of 7 critters. Time to. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. Let's deconstruct that. And I'm going, actually now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to copy settings right there and right there. I'm going to copy these settings to there and there. So I can still feed the hatches that are in there, but once these hatches die off, only stone hatches will take their place. So like this has 5 of 7, that has 5 of 7. So yeah, only stone hatchlings will take their place. Actually, you know what? I need to deconstruct all these anyway, so I'll just go ahead and deconstruct buildings and say, yeah, deconstruct all that. See, I've nearly got enough omelets right now for two 2 whole days. Now, did I decide that these could be made? I wanted to go food. Did I decide these can be made out of gold? And it takes 200. So I'm going to go ahead and say, so it takes 4 of these per. I'm going to need 9. I'm going to need 4 more. So that's 16. Let's make 16. I'm going to keep these powered for now. Just for now. Because I think I'll be able to switch into barbecue quicker that way. Basically, once these are full and these are hatching and there's no place for them to go, well, then I kill them and cook them. But the rancher was too slow. Somebody took an egg over there and cracked it. Okay, so this is down. Let's go ahead and put a couple of doors here. And let's go furniture here. Not a mess table, a cot. And we're gonna go boom, boom, space, boom, boom, space, boom, boom. And I do this so I can put decor items in between here eventually. I also found out when I started playing, what was that? Athletics raised to 5. I also found out when I started playing about a week ago, because I hadn't played this for probably a year until about a week ago. And I found out that lights in their bedroom bother them. That didn't used to be a thing. Let's place that one there. And let's deconstruct that one and that one. And actually that one. Because I'm going to put 2 in the middle. Because I didn't space these out at the beginning. Like I should have. Like I meant to. Oh wait, I've got another suit. Deliver that suit. Now I've got 12 suits. 1 for everybody. Just as I am going to be beginning to accept more dupes. And I got skills. Go for 2 is going to be my art guy, by the way. I'm waiting to put up any decorations until he gets all the way up here. Then I'll start doing some decorations. And the decorations doesn't really help too much. It's just 1 point, but you know, it's an easy thing with no real upkeep. All right, so how's my research coming along? What am I even researching now? I'm getting up to jetpacks, okay. Which, the thing is, this is the funny thing. I have not researched jetpacks, right? Yet when I go here, look, I can make a jet suit. It's so weird. Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess eventually, do we need a skill to use a jet suit? I don't think so. I think you just need this. So eventually, do I want to do that? I've never even thought about doing this before. Okay, it takes steel and petroleum. Okay, I definitely don't have any petroleum. So yeah, I definitely don't have any petroleum, and I need steel for the jet suits. That might come in handy though. They can fly around. I've never seen it in happen, so I don't know if they could like come up here and just like come up here, and I don't know. Might be an interesting way to separate some things, like, you know, don't have a ladder here and just a huge drop off, and then they have to fly over here to get over here. I don't know. It might be a way to do that. He's sleeping in the bed that they're saying, hey, we're going to take that down. So yeah, that might be something to think about at some point. Right, so I'm making some more gold for these. I got that copper. I'm going to keep that copper as long as I can. I'm probably going to have to use it to make more suits eventually. But You know, here's the thing. I don't even know how to get petroleum. I think you get it by heating up the oil. I think that's how you do it. But then if you heat it up too much, you get like sour gas or something. I think that's how it works. You take the crude oil, you heat it up, it becomes petroleum. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm not fast forwarding. And it feels like I'm getting so much done quickly. I mean, we're at cycle 61. And it just feels like I'm getting it done quicker. I don't know if that's true or not. But it feels like I'm getting it. Sometimes it feels like it's going so slow. Like it takes them forever to build stuff. But there we go. But then you know, I need to prioritize these. People need their cots. The research complete, and that was the transit tubes. So now I can take a look at transit tubes. Are they in base, maybe? Yeah. Transit tubes takes plastic. Yeah, they can, like you were asking before, if there's a faster way. Yeah, these transit tubes here. And so, like, the good thing about that is I could put one, say, right here, and then have them shoot all the way over here, and have another enclosed space where they don't need a, like an oxygen suit to get through. Like I could say, okay, here's an enclosed building. There's no way in except this transit tube right here, and boom. And they don't, okay, nice. They're getting kind of close with that. And since they've dug down any, do I see, and it's harder to see them at night. Nice sedimentary rock, thought it might be. It's harder to see the hidden ones at this time. Okay, yeah, they can't get down there yet. I just let a lot of polluted water fall through, but I don't care because it's going to keep digging down eventually. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell them at just regular priority 5 to continue digging down, and that'll eventually get rid of that, all of this whole water, and then I can just do whatever I want with this. All right, analyze now that we can. But yeah, so like I can click on this. Let's go back to my Oni assistant here. And it's a cool steam vent, and it says 5.5 kilograms every eruption cycle. So 5,500. Eruption cycle is 203 seconds every 445 seconds. So now I know that during the eruption cycle, I'm going to be getting 2,500 gallons per second. But I don't know what its active period is, so I don't know what I'm actually going to be getting. I'll figure it out eventually. Is that my scientist, my researcher? Yes. Go research that. Evidently that's a higher priority than regular research, which I'm fine with. Because I really want it researched. And there we go. This should count as a barracks now. It does. And starting here in 1.8 cycles, I will start getting more dupes in. I think I can fit 2 more here. And then I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to put a couple more over here that are unpowered. Actually, let's do that. Let's say deconstruct that. Put this here. And just for the sake of it, let's put an airflow tile over here. And I'll put my other egg things over here. It won't be the most efficient. I would rather have them all up here near this. In fact, what if I extended this out some? And put some more right here? That might be a thing to do. Problem is I'd have to clean up all this. Now I'm fine doing this. They'll just have to come up here to get the egg once I automate it, bring it back down, put it in here if they need to. It's fine. Or I could move these beds over here. Put the eggs up here, so I just have to jump across. That might be even better. Put the beds down here. Yep. That's gonna be better. We're still at 5 of 7 of critters, 5 of 7. That's fine. We're gonna be eating good here soon. I'm taking a look at my calories here. Yeah. I want my muck root and my meal ice to eventually go away, and the only thing to eat is the omelets or barbecue. Well, eventually it'll be just barbecue anyway. Like I said, the eggs take 20 days to hatch once I start the automated process, so I've got to live off other things first. So it's good to have, you know, the meal ice and muck root while I'm doing that. And I'm very tempted to... Okay, let me see something here. If I go to shipping here, this can be made of gold. This can be made of gold amalgam. This can be made of gold. This can be made of gold amalgam. Okay, I'm going to go ahead... Well, no, not yet. I want to make these things first. Alright, are they in food? Yes. Incubator, made of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will give me plenty to start refilling these. Okay, so now... I overestimated that somehow. Oh well. But yeah, we're going to make a switch since we've got all these calories. I've got enough calories for... Well... 113 divided by 12. 113 divided by 12. 9 days. But with these hatching quicker, I can do it. Okay. Yes, I can do this. So let's go over here and say Digger 3. You're going to be reassigned for a moment. I'm going to reassign her some skills, and I'm gonna make a few more of these. Let's do. Let's go all the way to 20. Boom. And I'm going to start doing some auto sweepers. Rotate, rotate. Put it there. Well, let's see, the conveyor loader, actually, is going to go here. So we go auto sweeper, and I can't make it because I don't have enough. I don't have enough yet. So yeah, I am going to switch over to barbecue because these are going to be hatching so fast that I'll be able to make so much. I'll be able to make barbecue, and I've only got to worry about a couple days rather than what's the word I'm looking for? 20 days of food. So okay, we're going to say hatchling egg is fine. No more stone hatchling egg. Fry egg is fine. No more sage hatchling egg. And you know what? No more hatchling egg either. The only eggs you can get are fry eggs. I'm going to go up here, and I think I already told them, do not eat meat. Okay, don't eat meat. We'll let it be cooked first. Because even though it's a lot of calories, it's still a -1 morale. But once I get the barbecue, so that's +8 morale. In search of followers, primes, and views. Okay, yeah, how do I ban that person? If I click on them, I get... Yeah, if I click on them, I'm not even sure how to ban them, actually. Mod, timeout, or ban. There we go, banned. Definitely don't want to mod them. I've never seen the point of buying subs and stuff like that anyway. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It's like, okay, congratulations, you have money. Okay. Okay. Was she already shaken up? No, she's not already shaken up. Okay. Do I have the... I don't have enough to make that yet. But yeah, I'm going to be putting that in all of these, like I said. You know what I can do, though, is I can start using the gold amalgam to set this right. It's going to go from here to here. And then it's... Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Oh, cancel that. Go back. And I can bring it up here. And it's going to go right here. And it'll empty them right there. And I need more, actually, because it's going to go from each of these like this, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. There we go. So then I can put this one right here. Okay, she's getting all shaken up now. How did I use copper? Did gold? Copper. Cancel build. I don't want to put the copper there. I wanted it to be made out of gold. Which it can't yet. Okay. I don't have enough gold. So yeah, I love this system. Once she builds this, any eggs that are laid will go into here. And they'll sit there for 20 days until they hatch. Unless one of these needs the egg first. Then she'll pull it out of there, or not her, but the rancher will pick it up and put it inside one. But I've got too many of these powered, I think, to do this way. Unless I just run up my barbecue a lot. Okay, so this is going to be Stone Hatchling, Incubate, Priority 6. This will be Stone Hatchling, Incubate, Priority 6. Stone Hatchling, Incubate, Priority 6, and that one can't be built yet. So we're getting there. We are getting there, and I am almost out of not Mountain Dew. I'm not drinking Mountain Dew. I'm drinking Monster right now. So at the 2-hour mark, I might take a quick break. And I'm still trying to figure something out, by the way. Like, if I run a 60-second ad break, it says that it stops pre-roll ads for like 21 minutes or something. So I don't know if that helps you guys. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys, like, every once in a while just see ads all of a sudden. Okay. I gotta go through all of them. There we go. Now she is now my engineer who can build this stuff. So like if I'm gonna get up and leave the computer and I run a 60-second ad break, I don't know if that like keeps you guys from seeing ads when I come back. I don't know how that works really. That's kind of the way I understand it. I think I'm going to try it, though. Out of gold, not copper. Can't help you on the ad front. Turbo user. Okay. Like I said, I don't care about the ads. I mean, they're probably more annoying, and it's not like I'm getting anything from them. I mean... if they played an ad every hour, I would make like 6 cents per night. Big whoop. So I don't care if they never get seen. But I didn't know if like if I run a 60-second ad break, if it would stop people from seeing them. You know. Oh, I forgot about this. I did forget about this. They got to be powered. So I'm gonna have to put a transformer. Can my transformers be made? I want to put a big one, and it can be made of gold. So I'm going to put a big transformer here, and then I'm going to run conductive wire up here. I think actually, how much power does that even take? Okay, it only takes 120, so I can run small wire, but I still need to put a small transformer here. And then I'll probably need to put, like, you know, a small transformer here to go up to these guys, I think. Actually, that's running that. What is my potential load on this here? My potential load is 720. So as long as I don't have this, and this going all at the same time, it's fine. So yeah, I'll put a transformer right here, just a regular old 1000 watt transformer, because I can use gold amalgam. And I'm actually using a lot of gold here recently. And then I can take one of these heavy watt wires and use gold amalgam, hook it up there. Then I can just use this regular wire and run it up like this. There we go. Then I can take this wire and I can run it to where's it going to go? Right there, I think. Yeah. And then I can run another one down here and go right here. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, so back to the shipping, and we can make one of these out of gold now. Flip it, put it there. And eventually we will have our eggs and our meat. And yeah, I've used a lot of gold. I'm getting down to as much. Well, see, the thing is, though, look at all this gold amalgam here. 800 kilograms. I mean, I can get a lot more gold much easier than I can get copper. So, yeah. Okay, so the egg shouldn't crack, or the egg cracker shouldn't crack any more eggs. I'm going to keep these guys going for now, even though this is 4 of 7. Why is... Oh! Okay, I see what the issue is. This is set for only stone, and I needed to also do regular hatches and hatchlings for now. Because they are wrangling hatches that should be in there. There we go. That's what's going on in there. Okay, so this needs to be set. Oh, this needs power too. But it's going to be critter egg. And it's going to be hatchling egg, stone hatchling egg, sage hatchling egg. You know, any eggs. Any eggs. There we go. Okay, so shipping. Make sure, nope, it's back to copper. I need to constantly be checking that. I'm going to be able to get some of my copper ore back from this, actually. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to say heavy watt wire made out of gold amalgam. And it's going to go just like that. Then I'm going to slowly start taking these away as I get more and more barbecue up here. And then once I have, you know, plenty of barbecue, well then, none of them will be powered. And everybody will be happy. How am I looking on this now? Nope. Oh, I didn't put a wire there. Oops. Power. So all my dupes are not even going out because there's so much construction to do inside right now.